everybody? It's Tayshawn, and I told you I was gonna bring you on my journey, and I'm so excited to be coming before you, humbled by all of the support that you have given me thus far, and that you're gonna continue to give me. First and foremost, please subscribe to my YouTube page if you haven't done so already. Hit that subscribe button, share this channel, because we are going to go on a journey of empowerment, inspiration, opportunity for kids, adults, all the like. And so I'm so excited to be bringing you information about what I do and how I'm looking to make change in my community, even if it's just with one person or one individual. So I can't tell you enough how excited I am. So first and foremost, or not first and foremost, because I just said that, but second, where am I? You're probably like, yo, where are you at right now? So I'm in my home office. This is where I'm at a good percentage of the time, especially now during COVID. COVID has really changed things for me and a lot of individuals, around us. So I work a lot of times out of my house. I operate a variety of different businesses, and so I do have a home office, and I do work out of my house, within those businesses. So that's one thing that I do. And then the real reason why we're here is because 6 months ago I said I finally was going to write my book. But probably about 4 years ago, I said I was going to write a book, and I never did it. So for some reason this year, it was different, right? This year, I sat down in a room of friends and said, yo, I really want to write my book. And I spent most of my career working with kids, working with children who are awesome. But some of those children have obstacles, and they need a little bit of inspiration. And so using my expertise and my experience, I felt like I could write a book that could really empower kids to be everything and anything they want to be, no matter what people tell them. There's a lot of people out here telling our kids that they are not powerful, but they are powerful. And they are powerful even when people tell them they're powerless. They can do anything they want to do if they put their mind to it, they work hard, and they keep a positive mindset. And that is where I started. And so I started there. I got connected through some friends of mine with a dope illustrator. Her name is Asha Purvis, who lives in New York City. And I expressed to her, like, yo, I got this book. I want to write it. I got this mindset. And the first thing was the cover. The cover was like, yo, I got to have kids on the moon, because that is just, it says that I can be anything. I can play basketball and still be an astronaut. I can be a ballerina and still be an astronaut. I can walk the moon if I want to. I could be a fireman. I could be a doctor, a lawyer, a pilot, anything they want to be. And so I connected with her, and she did some dope work on this book, and I'm so appreciative to her as well. And I tell you, this book is, again, really meant to empower and to keep positive thoughts in the minds of our young ones, because the world is crazy out here, people, man. People aren't the same. And so we really got to keep that positive mindset. And so anyway, I got connected with Aisha, and she really worked with me to get this book done. And I thought we got it done in record time. COVID may have been a help to that. But it was just so exciting to see how quickly the book came together, how quickly the plan came together. And then we were able to get this out to print and get it out published. So I've had a lot of people ask me, like, yo, Tayshawn, how did you do it? Like, did you go through a big publishing company? Did you, did you use somebody? And to be honest, we didn't use anyone, actually. Everything that we've done thus far, with the exception of the printing, has all been myself or my wife. or friends who have stepped up to the plate to support the process. And so I would call it our own little grassroots movement. And that's including like the shipping and the outreach and the promotion and the network. Like it's all like us on our end. And so I've been told on both ends, like that's a good thing and a bad thing to self-publish. Some people go through publishing companies. But one of the things that I pride myself in is really making sure that what I'm doing has a meaning in my community, and not only in my community, but wherever I go. And so one of the things that when I wrote this book, I made it clear to my friends and I made it clear to my wife that I didn't want to go to a large publishing company where they're going to charge me tons of money only to get me into Barnes and Nobles, into Walmart, into Target, into those places where, in my opinion, the book will sit on the shelf for a long period of time, and the potential of that human connection and that connection with people won't be there. So I really wanted to make sure that we did a grassroots effort to gain support behind this book, that genuine support from supporters like you, making sure that we are connecting with you. So we are doing everything from where I'm sitting right now. Let me show you something else, because I want people to know how we do it. So we have this like box in or I guess you could say this thing. We used a recycle box, recycle people, and this is where all of our orders are coming out of, I guess you could say. And so we just sent out a large order last week, and we're gonna send out another set this week. And so on the other side of us, doing all the work to publish it ourselves, the other piece is that we have to do all the shipping for ourselves too. So, where, most people have a publishing company that is doing this work for them. We decided not to go that route. We decided to do all of this work on our own, so that we can have that human connection. And it's so inspiring to see some of the stories that I'm getting, the pictures that I'm getting from families of their children reading the book and then saying how inspired they are by the book. I can't tell you how humbling that is for me. So, man, it's going to be a long journey, and I want to bring you guys on that journey. I really want to make sure that you see what I see. You see the negatives, you see the positives, and you also see that connection and that power that we have together as individuals to make a difference in our community or to make a difference in someone's life. And I think the goal for me is just to make a difference in a child's life, so that they know that they're important and that they mean something. And so I'm excited. I can't tell you how excited I am about this book, and I'm so excited that you're supporting me. I'm so excited that you're on the journey with me, and I can't wait for all of the great things that we're going to do together, that you're going to be able to see. And so I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate your support and your willingness to follow me and to find out what we have going on here. So today is another day. I'm in the office. We have an event coming up this weekend, and it's going to be a jam-packed Saturday for me. We're feeding individuals in our community. My wife and I, we're doing 200 meals, and then KeyBank donated another 200 meals. So we're going to feed people on Saturday morning, afternoonish, and then at 2 o'clock we'll go to another kids event, and we're going to promote I Can and I Will, and I'm going to bring you on that journey as well. And I want to make sure that that I appreciate you. And so if you haven't ordered the book yet, you can go to TayshawnCMurdoch.com right now, and you can order my new children's book called I Can and I Will. If you're looking to order bulk orders, email me today, Tayshawn at otodcorp.com, and I can get you set up, or you can email my wife, Sumiko at otodcorp.com. We are so excited for your support. We're so excited if you've already ordered a book and you've been inspired, or your children have been inspired. We are so glad that that's the case, and we can't wait for other individuals to get a copy of the book in their hand. So with that being said, folks, I'm gonna go and do a few things. Like I told you, I got a busy weekend, but we appreciate you. If you haven't done so already, you can purchase the book, TaySeanCMurdoch.com. You can subscribe to my channel right here. You can subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Tayshawn C. Murdoch. You can also follow me on social media networks, Facebook, Instagram, at Tayshawn C. Murdoch. Again, I'm so humbled by your support. I'm so honored to be on this journey with you. I'm so honored that you've chosen to follow me. I'm so honored that you purchased the book and that you were inspired. I'm so humble, and I appreciate you. And until next time, people, I'll see you soon.